man.
Relax, sir. Is he frozen?
Cause I'm froze, man. I can see you guys, but Bandit's frozen over here. He
I
got
guess so.
muted. He's muted.
I guess
Man.
he is. I don't know, but anyway,
This is
since
just
he's
a sign. It's too early to be talking about football.
right, all right.
So I was thinking,
Well,
like,
since
man, I haven't even been keeping up with shit.
right, well, since he's frozen, yo, this is the NFL Weekly. We're doing our little thing in the middle before the training camp comes. I'm your, I guess since he's not hosted right now and all you can see is his hairline, I'm the guy who's the host right now, just helping out until he comes back home. My name's Jamal. I'm that Patriots fan. Whether I'm hated or not, I don't care. It doesn't matter. So we all got the
Oh,
team that some of us like, some of us don't
the
like.
fluke,
So
the flukes.
whatever you want to call it. So let's go around the room and introduce. Let's go, my boy. I think he's above me. That's my boy, the Dolphins fan. Go ahead, Tone. What's happening, man?
Yo, it's your boy Antonio Classic. Fins up all day, every day. I don't care what y'all think we're gonna do this year. We're gonna shock the world going to the playoffs. Yeah, I said it. Don't be hating. Fins up, baby.
He's ride or die all day long. Then we got my man's over here on the top right. He's probably, if not the number one Houston Texans fan that is down here in the crazy state of Houston. Two cans.
State of euphoria, but hey, yeah, let's go, Texas, baby. We're laying the fucking groundwork. We're ready to come, man. We're coming up, baby. Everyone's gonna be thinking and hearing Texans all this year, man. Thank you for tuning in. We're gonna have a great show.
We got my boy that's down here at the bottom and stuff like that. He's still representing his team no matter what. So, Money Groove, what's good, brother?
What's going on? What's going on? Yeah, I
Whoop, whoop.
represent them Cowboys. I ride with the
What?
Cowboys sometimes. Then I ride with the Panthers sometimes too. So it's above world. Flip the coin, wherever we get to the closest. But appreciate to be here,
Time,
y'all.
time out. I thought it was against a sin to root for to have two
Uh,
teams, man.
I was waiting for
I
somebody
was
to call it
born.
out, man. I was
I
like,
was born. Hey, look, I was born to watch the Dallas Cowboys back in the day, but I moved to Charlotte, so I became a Panther fan, man. So
that's legit. That's legit.
I
That's
guess
legit.
so. I
Rep
guess
where
so.
you
That's
step,
legit.
man. If you step in that town, you rep that town.
So,
I'll be
but
repping Golden Knights.
well, yeah, that's a different type of sport. They should. I think they're
I
playing
know.
in the moment. So,
I know
but
my Texans ain't got none of that ice stuff, but it's all good.
yeah, they ain't got none of that. But it's all good. But anyways,
Some
until Banny gets back on, shit, I almost forgot the well, no, I ain't forget the topics. So we're gonna start off with one topic that I'm pretty sure that some of us may have seen and some of us may not have seen. The new Madden cover this year is Chicago Bears Caleb Williams.
is that the
It ain't
legit or
about
is that
that is
legit?
legit. That is legit. That
oh,
is
that
official.
that's real.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that is official. That is official. So, all right, but anyways, let's introduce this guy. Always running late. Something's
Detroit's
always
gonna win the
something's
division.
going. So, I'm pretty sure the reason why he ran late is because he had to use the bicycle to pump up his air mattress. So,
So I had to pump my Wi-Fi, bro. I'm in the process of moving. I got it. You see everything empty, but I apologize for that. Y'all right. Everybody, welcome to the NFL Nightly Show. I'm sure everybody already introduced themselves.
yep,
No,
sure
not you.
did.
I am your host, Bandit.
There you go.
Technical difficulty, new computer, everything else like that, but trying to move everything. You see why the house empty and everything. All right, let's get into some sports topics. Like, it's been one hell of a week for me. I think a lot of y'all guys. Yeah. Starting off with a little bit of controversy. Man came out,
Mm-hmm.
and a lot of people are not happy with Caleb Williams being on there with your finger. And one
Oh, I
prime
thought they
example.
had Then he had the Tooth Fairy outfit on. That's on
Man.
there.
Not everybody. Just be specific. Just be specific. It's the maggots
I
that are
seen
mad.
one where
They're
he
the only
with the
ones
Tooth Fairy,
mad about anything.
the Tooth Fairy outfit on. So that shit is.
Oh shit!
Only
All right,
division rivals and maggots hate that.
hey, whatever
It's
over
all
here.
good.
He ain't my quarterback. But a lot of people are complaining about him being on there with the fingernails painted. And one person I do respect, and he's had a lot to say about it, and I respect what he had to say, was my man, Boosie Badass. Let's see what Boosie had to say about it.
Caleb Williams. Then you have Boosie. Nobody can't make me hate Boosie. I ain't gonna lie. Because he speak from the heart. He speak from the chest.
I want to stress this. You are
Caleb Williams. Then you have Boosie. Nobody can't make me hate Boosie. I ain't gonna lie. Because he speak from the heart. He speak from the chest. And what he was saying was,
Is it
he
playing?
mad that they put him on here with painted nails. He said he hate the agenda they trying to push on these little boys. And I feel him. Listen what he had to say.
They mad because the truth hurts. I come up under Tecmo Bowl. I never thought in a million years that I would see a Madden cover with one of the best players with his fingernails painted. A game that sold to billions of little boys. What kind of message are they sending to these little boys? I never thought in a million years I would see this. As parents, how much do they have to do for us to say that's not right?
Look at the president.
So my question for y'all today is, Steve, I feel you, Steve. Fuck the bear. Do y'all have a problem with him being on there the cover with your fingernails painted?
Man,
Hell no. Why?
Am
We
I
saw
hearing
Ricky
something in the
Williams
background?
on the cover of Sports Illustrated in a wedding dress. What the fuck how is this compared to that? Hell no.
What you say, 2K?
I said we seen Ricky Williams on the cover of Sports Illustrated in a wedding dress with Mike Ditka. And people are going to get all up in arms about this or some painted fingernails. Come on, man. That's a bullshit.
Tone.
I'm probably in the minority here, and it doesn't bother me. I get it. So for me, it doesn't bother me, but I'm not mad at the people that it bothers. We're all, have our own opinions.
I laugh at them.
So for me, like, whatever, if they want to put them on there, they put them
you.
on there. I think part of it to me, I'm like, are y'all thinking every boy is going to see this and he's going to paint his nails and he's going to be gay? That's not going to happen. Like, so for me, it doesn't bother me,
As an old school cat, let me take you back to the 80s and tell you about all the, well, oh man, all you got to do is watch some Dave Chappelle when he goes back and shows, how it was back in the day when him and Charlie Murphy and Eddie Murphy were meeting friends back in the day. Look how everybody was dressed back then. Come on. Shoot. I can't believe this is even a topic, man.
Jamal,
You know what
Me personally, I don't care. Now, I'm not gonna do that and have some fingernail polish and stuff like that. I'm good on that. So
Shalimar.
if he wants to, if he wants to go ahead and rock that style, let him go ahead and rock that style. So think about it. You got a bunch of athletes out here who are doing it. Hell, Noah Lyles, track and field star, he's doing it. And like you said, and like Toucan said, you had what's the name, in a damn wedding dress, and hell, you had Dennis Rodman and stuff like that also too. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
So that's
yeah,
nothing
don't
new.
forget Rodman. Good enough.
So you had a bunch of people who are rocking the that style and stuff like that. Me personally, I'm not going to do it. So whatever. So to each his own and stuff. Hey, remember before the whole fingernail on a guy and the whole wedding dress and stuff like that, people were tripping. People were tripping on guys having earrings.
Oh, hey, go back to the Jets. But Joe Namath posing in pantyhose and shit.
Yes, hell yeah. Think about it. This guy had a pantyhose commercial. Come on, man.
Come on now. Shoot. But
you know
would
what?
you rather have painted fingernails or wear pantyhose?
But you know what? Hey, listen to
them
this.
old school dudes. It's all right when certain color does it.
It's only one guy in the history of men that can rock a female outfit and still take your girl.
Come on,
Who is it?
Prince. Come on, you can't.
Prince.
That's Prince.
Prince,
That's
yeah.
it. That's
Sir.
it.
He
That's
got
the
them
only person
high
who probably
heels,
get.
bro.
That's the only person who probably be able to get away with it, and that's about it. So, hey, if he wants to do that, that's his thing. This is his. That's how he wants to rock. To each his own. So, like I said, me personally, I'm not rocking it, but hey, you do you, man. He got the Madden cover, so we ain't talking about what he wears in his outfits
They
and
got the
stuff like that.
Madden
We ain't on it.
curse.
Yeah, so we're worried about on what he's gonna do when it comes to his football play.
I can't
The
believe this
Bears
is
gonna be,
legit.
so it is what it is.
Can't believe this is really
Money
legit.
Groove, your thoughts, man.
Man, it's crazy because Manning ain't never had nothing like this on the cover.
Thank you. Are you getting what I'm saying?
That's the thing about it. Manning ain't never had this on the cover, so I feel him on that. But it's his choice though. That's his choice. I can't. But I'm gonna tell you this though. I strongly feel this. A lot of these little boys ain't probably gonna get that game because of that. Because these generation, the young ones like my son, like the 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, they see this on the
Questionable.
code. They're not gonna pick. They're not gonna get this game. They might get 26. They might get Madden 26. They ain't gonna get 27. But that's on him, man. But he might get the Madden curse too.
What these what these kids need is some old school Tecmo Bowl.
They say they're gonna bring Tecmo Bowl back out, but they how
Oh
true that gonna
man,
be.
that's it. Unless they can bring back Bo Jackson and Jerry Rice on there, man, shoot, that was the stuff, bro. That
Probably
was
in the
hard.
Hall of Fame edition.
Yeah, he might get the man curse for this one.
Yeah.
All right, let's get into our next topic. Toucan.
Yo,
Texans picked up CJ Stroud's 5th-year option, man. How you feel
well,
about Bears
they're
doing?
picking up the option, man, and it's like, this is the year, it's an option, so it's put up or shut up time. They got faith in him. They got a little faith in him. He's got to put it all out there. He's been trustworthy. He's been dependable compared to other quarterbacks. But that one game against Patriots in the snow, when everybody gone, all his go tos gone. And everybody's saying he's a bust. Like, no, bro, you get out there and negative degrees temperatures, snow everywhere with your O line suspect, all your best talent hurt, gone. It was tough for him, bro. And shoot, I don't know, man. Ohio State, I guess he played some cold games over there, but I was there at that game. That was a nasty game, and it was just everything went south. Sometimes you have those games, but the learning lesson, bro. He's still young. This is 4th year. Joe Montana, all these other great quarterbacks. Tom Brady didn't do it in the first 3 years. They had to get their stuff in, man, and figure it out. So, hey, the way they built the line around them, they brought in some good pieces. We got Detroit's finest running back over here with us now.
Whoa. Not the finest. We ain't going to do that. Ain't
Well,
better
we
than
got one of the
Detroit.
Sonic Hedgehog, one of
Go
them.
ahead.
We got one of them hedgehogs over there. But hey, he's gonna carve some stuff up, man. And we got, we're just looking, we're feeling good. I'm feeling good. Everybody else, still got like, they don't want to get too hype yet because everybody gets hype all the time and then it doesn't pan through. But for all the years I've been following this team, man, I've never seen anything more solid on paper, man. Since Schwab and JJ were there, and Andre Johnson, this team is just another level. So the expectations are through the roof, and I'm there with it, man. So let's go, Texas, baby. We got confidence. We'll be there.
Jamal, how you feel about them picking up the 5th-year option?
You know what? They can pick up the option all they want to. All right. The biggest thing that is holding back the Houston Texans, you can't even deny this, is your quarterback.
No.
Yes.
That
Yes. Yes, it is.
They didn't have
It
no
ain't the
O-line.
that's
Okay.
like a
It's still.
Okay, yeah, this is
Exactly.
good. Okay, all right. You say
Defense,
that.
defense did
And what was y'all's
everything.
problem? What was y'all's
Def,
problem?
defense
What was
did
y'all's problem?
every. Hey, defense did everything they possibly could
What
to make
happened? What
sure that
happened?
everything stayed
We didn't
good.
have the
You know what I'm
snow
saying?
there in the Super Bowl. What happened?
You ain't talking Super Bowl with the Houston Texans. Come on, quit playing, man.
You ain't, yo,
So,
man. You got lucky to be there, man. Shoot.
okay, we got there. Y'all haven't
That's
been there.
right. That's good. You know, we got to sell them tickets up there. It's
So,
a big fan base, but
I mean,
since
but
we're a
here's the
small
thing. Look,
market team, we're
it's
gonna come
it
in,
is
bro. We're
some
gonna take
it
it
is
over
some
this. Ah,
it is big expectations right now for the Houston Texans down here. Pretty much
oh,
in the
bro.
whole, everywhere. So
Put me
they
next to that
pick up the
line.
option.
Right to
It
it.
all it picks up. I mean, they pick up. They picked up his option. So we'll see what happens. You got some great players now around you. Hopefully the
Hey,
team can stay. Hopefully the team can stay healthy on the offensive side and especially on the defensive side.
hey,
Defense is going
man.
to do its
Defense,
part.
defense tag. We already lost DJ Speed. We lost Speed already. One of our linebackers. You know that's a tough hit, man. Because that cat
But
had
you
promise.
have to. But the offense has to do its part. So
Oh yeah.
that's all I'm saying.
I'm not
So
worried. I'm not worried no more. I'm not
yeah,
worried. The
you
only
are.
thing I worry
Yeah,
about,
yeah, yeah, yeah,
listen,
you are.
listen now, our defense disrupts our offense so much in OTAs and practice. When you're going up against the number one, the best defense probably ever in the NFL, how do you practice against that? You can't, just nothing, bro. You got to put in your second unit just to get reps in. So our defense is going to carry this. We just need the offense. Like I said, CJ just show up.
You
Just a
have. That's what I'm
little
saying.
bit better than
Offense has
last
to
year.
show up. That's it.
But everybody, he lost everybody. We lost Mixon in the start. We didn't have a number one running back. We had a rookie running back. We didn't have no. All the receivers were out. Tight ends went out. The beginning of the game, his go-to at that time, bro. It's like
And
we
yet
headed
you
to on the
still
silver
had.
platter,
And yet you still
and he
had a
still
chance to
blew
win.
it. He still blew it against a lesser team in Seattle that had no business being there.
You had a chance to beat
Should have
it.
been the Rams.
Huh? Could have been the Rams. Should have been the Rams. Hell,
Could have been
should
the
have been. Probably could have been y'all too.
We
You
should have
know.
been, but hey, we had
You
the
know.
snow.
But let's put it
But
like
it's
this: we
good,
got
man.
us.
Hey,
It's going
we're
to be.
hyped. A lot of us have reason to be hyped. That's a good thing about this season because Detroit's going to be good. Miami's getting better. Uh, New England's already there. Hey, bro, it's great. It's going to be a great season, man. It's going to start out.
I'm
We're
not
all
even
going to be
talking. I'm
hyped
not even
from the
talking
top.
about your team. I'm not even talking about my team. We're pretty much talking about the fifth-year option of C.J. Stroud. Is it a
Oh
good?
yeah,
I
I
mean,
already
how do I
remember.
feel about it? It's pretty much like I said. It's make or break for him. You know, he's the
But
franchise now. They done moved on from Deshaun Watson and moved on from everybody else. This is his team now. He has the talent to do it. He just needs to go ahead and do it now. Everybody needs to stay healthy. Yes, that's a good start to have happen. You have a top-notch historic defense. The offense just needs to do its part. They do their part.
name me
We'll see what happens.
name me one New England quarterback you had that was a rookie that came in and won a playoff game 3 years in a row.
A
Hmm.
rookie.
You can't do that. You can't do that. He's a rookie. He got the playoffs from a total team that was an abomination. Got him to the playoffs. Won a playoff game. 3 years in a row. Injuries. Lost his boat. His best friend. Lost
You said
all
who
this
won a?
last year. Man, it's
You said
okay,
a New
bro.
England.
And
You
three
said a New
different
England.
offensive coordinators. This is the first year he's gonna have the same offensive coordinator. So,
Okay. That's
hey,
just
they're
more.
getting things.
That's just more expectations that is put on him to deliver.
And,
That's all
and it's
it
good
is.
because from what I hear from OTAs, everything's different. Everything's clicking. Everybody's on the same page. Will Anderson, he came out today saying, "Man, that it ain't been like this. Everybody's in tune. Everybody knows where to be. Everybody understands the language." And when I hear that, that means okay, there ain't gonna be no questions, man. We're just gonna
Yeah,
come
but
in and right.
every
We're
team
gonna
is saying
take
every
names.
team is
We're
saying
gonna
that.
take names, and we're gonna write them checks. And I'm ready to see it. It's gonna be
You gonna
badass.
kick names and take ass, huh?
We're gonna take names. We're gonna write them checks, and then we're gonna kick some ass. All right, that
Tone,
sounded good.
fifth year option for C. Stroud.
But yeah, it's good. Okay, next topic. Whatever. Or next.
Tone,
Sorry.
Oh yeah. Well, you know me, man. I'm always gonna support CJ, man. Like I don't put up with the slander with CJ, man. Of course they're gonna pick up his fifth year option. What are you gonna do? This guy's won a playoff game every year. He's been their starter. What are you gonna be like? Oh, you lost a playoff game, so we're just gonna just draft a quarterback, and you're not gonna be our quarterback anymore. That's stupid. So of course we know he's gonna pick up his fifth year option. Listen, let me tell you something. You could do a lot worse at the quarterback position than CJ Stroud. I mean, there's a reason why these guys don't grow on trees. Yeah, maybe they lost the game last year or whatever, but like, come on, man, this is the team that he inherited and came in. They expected nothing from the Texans, man. So, you know me, I've always been a CJ Stroud supporter, and like, you got starting quarterbacks out there that can't even get to the playoffs, let alone get a win. This guy gets a win every year, and it seems like all
Dak
the time
Prescott.
he gets shitted on. You know what I'm saying? So like, yeah, I like me some CJ. So man, yeah, no, we ain't gonna come for my boy Stroud, man. So yeah, I mean, of course, yeah, he's still growing up. I mean, it's gonna be a big year for him, but yeah, of course you pick up his fifth year option. You'd be crazy not to. Quarterbacks don't go on trees, man. So you can't just toss a guy and go get another one. What are you gonna do? Toss a guy and have worse success? No success the other guy just because C.J. Stroud wasn't winning enough. Like it doesn't happen like this. The guy's a winner. He showed he could play. So like, I'm down with C.J. So
Money Groove.
Okay.
Is he there?
It sounded like Friday the 13th.
no.
Money Groove.
Money Groove, you there, brother?
Yeah, I'm here. I'm here. I've been
There you
here.
go.
Your
Okay.
thoughts on the topic, bro.
What the topic was?
CJ Stroud picking up CJ Stroud's fifth year's option.
Oh, okay. CJ Stroud, he all right, man. Shout out to the Texas Toucan. Yeah, he all right. You know, they probably it probably be his year, man.
Where'd he go to school?
They, where he go to school?
Ohio State.
We know he went to Ohio State, man.
I was just waiting for some Ohio State fans to get excited around here, but I guess they're not all here.
But yeah, man, yeah, he got to do what he got to do, man. He got to do what he got to do, man. They gonna give him the boot next year.
Nah.
I don't think they're gonna give him the boot.
Nah, they ain't gonna give him the boot next year.
It's up to him, bro. If he's
But it is
all
up
on
to
him right
him,
now.
though. Yeah, it's on him.
And there's a lot of other cats out there that, like Mark Sanchez and shit that had their opportunity, butt fumbles, man, lose opportunity, had the best opportunities in the world and gone. So
All right,
at
getting
least
ready
he's
for that opportunity. I'm glad you said that word, Toucan. Talk about a man who I don't know if he is really worth the opportunity right now, and that is Brandon Ayuk. Tone, I'm gonna let you take this over, bro, and let us know what's going on, or you want me to show the video first?
I'll get that.
You can show the video.
My man was speeding past the 49ers stadium, bro.
Somebody kill you, didn't know your name, bro. Tell me your name, and I can't even name you. I just see some gangsters stand on business over line.
Now, we all in our lives been in a car in Florida, you feel me, and see how bad that bitch can go, you feel me? I just did 120 the other day, don't tell nobody. But you on the real shit, you feel me? We all did that, you feel me? But I ain't never been on there and record myself doing it and posting it to social media. Driving past my workplace that I'm trying to get a new contract with. So my thing is, if y'all the GM, would you trade for Brandon Ayuk? Start with you, Classic. You run the Miami Dolphins franchise. The 49ers are on the phone.
If this is for the Dolphins, absolutely not. No, no. As much as help as we need, I mean, I'm so over this. This is the most diva position ever. Like, is it like when you become a wide receiver? Is it like in your blood that you just gotta just constantly do stupid shit like all the time? Like, is it just? I feel like it's part of the position, man. Because there's No more divas at any other position than wide receivers. Why? There's no other diva position. So for him, he needs to go somewhere where they have a solid foundation and they're an Ayuk away from doing something great where they could easily just be like, you're done, and get rid of him. If he was to go to Miami, he'd be the number one receiver by far. We don't need him being a number one receiver, dog. We just don't need that. Like we just got rid of Tyreek Hill. We don't need any more diva receivers, dog. So
There
like
you go. There you go. Good
I don't
point.
understand. Like if I'm a team and I want Brandon Ayuk, man, I'm telling you what I'm giving up for him is gonna be. I don't care about his production, all this dumb shit he's doing. At the highest, I'm giving a fifth round. That's at the
Guys,
highest.
update. All right. I'm just checking out. I'm just checking out here on Reddit. And highlight Brandon AU calls the 49ers stupid for voiding his guarantees and says they're mad at themselves.
And told him they're avoiding the belt, the ass whooping. He said and all this just stupid,
He clowning them, man. Yeah, but hey,
just
you
dumb
gotta
stuff.
have
But
that leverage, bro. It's all about the money.
That adds on to it. If you know, I don't. How is he really just dumb? If you knowing that the money that you need is coming through these people, why bite the hand that feeds you, bro? Like,
I never understand it. I
Because
never get it.
why let that same hand whip you and do the work? You might as well bite it every back.
ooh,
Bite it
I
back.
like that too, kid. But no, but seriously
Gotta
though,
bite
like, if you want to get traded, he's going about this the wrong way. You feel me? Okay, you want to get
He's
traded.
making news. If you're making news, is that the wrong way?
Not
All
this kind of
news.
news.
All attention ain't good attention, Toucan.
Yeah, but all press is positive press.
Well,
So
No, not
your
all press
name's
ain't
out there.
positive
People are
press.
thinking and hearing it. I wasn't hearing about this shit or even knowing what the hell was going on. But now because he's out there talking noise, everybody's paying attention. Everybody's got an opinion.
So you think
now
him
that
doing this is him forcing their hand to get rid of him?
I don't know. You think he's doing it on his own or his agent is telling him, hey?
But at the same time, if his agent is doing it stupid because you're missing out on more money with him acting like this.
Yeah,
man.
Man, it's a chess match, Are you
And my
going to be
thing
able to
is
keep that
Jennings
knee?
is gone.
If you're going to get that payday, you got to keep them knees going. That knee goes out, It's hard to
Yeah,
give them
man.
guaranteed money, man, for these people that are indisposable. Because
Hey, he can also keep his payday by just going to practice. You feel me?
Well, yeah, exactly.
Jennings is gone. Kittle's getting older. Fucking Ricky Pearsall was hurt. Like, dude, come on.
You're the number one receiver.
Hey.
I don't understand it, man. I don't get it. Just
He's
don't get
not.
it.
He's not. Maybe he's not from the Bay, bro. Maybe he's not loyal to there. Maybe it hurts him just playing there because he grew up maybe
That just
liking
puts a lot.
different team.
That puts a lot more pressure on Christian McCaffrey and Brock Purdy to deliver also too.
They
Now,
injury prone
it's pretty
too.
much.
All of them injury
In fact,
prone.
Yeah, I'm
he
saying.
grew up a Cowboy
Kittle's
fan,
coming off
hating him for
injury.
that.
Crazy.
So Jamal, we can't call the Patriots because y'all just picked up AJ Brown. That's a whole different diva in itself. But I'm calling you as a franchise. Say, hey, I got Brandon Ayuk, bro. Are you taking that trade?
No. We already got quote unquote one diva
No,
at wide receiver on our
I
team. We
said
don't
now
need
for the
another one.
Patriots. All right, say you was the
He's
Titans.
back.
I would say right now, Jamal, you are the owner of the Tennessee Titans. And the 49ers calling you and say, hey, we're trying to get rid of Brandon Ayuk. Are you taking that trade, making that trade?
I don't
Not
think
not
that he's a number one receiver though. I don't think he's number one worthy, Brandon Ayuk, Because if that was the case, he would have been getting paid number one receiver money. He's not a number one receiver to me. Maybe a two, hell, maybe a three. But number one money? Nah, hell no. No. I understand that Cam Ward probably needs a good weapon for him and stuff like that, and that may work out. But what to say if Cam Ward has a bad game, or better yet, Brandon Ayuk ain't getting the ball from Cam Ward? What are you gonna do? Curse him out and go off
you
on
don't need
him?
you don't
No,
need a cancer
no.
like that with a franchise young quarterback. No,
Who ain't won? Who? Somebody who ain't won nothing. Nothing. Nah,
Yeah.
nah. You don't need that.
Okay,
You,
so
you really, you
if
don't
there
need
was
that.
if there was any team in the league, who do you think would trade for him? Something like that.
Cardinals.
honestly, for me, I would think it would be one of the better teams in my opinion. Because my thing is, like, they don't need him. Like, he would be a complimentary piece. Like, just like Denver or somebody like that. Like,
I got a
they
team
would
for
get him.
y'all.
They
I,
don't. They
I,
don't need him. And if he messes up, they're gonna be like, "All right, bro, you holla at you, dog. We don't need you in the first place. You're just a complimentary piece."
I got a team, but I'm gonna wait to everybody see what everybody else say. Money Groove, man, where do you see Brandon Ayuk going?
I ain't no telling, man. Since I guess he did that little stunt, but somebody will take him.
Eagles.
I was just about to say that.
That's what Bandit was gonna say.
I was
I
gonna
was
say
gonna say
that.
that's what Bandit's gonna say.
Hell yeah,
I can't say
Eagles.
Philly. You got rid of one headache to get another one.
The
Nah, that ain't gonna
Raiders.
happen.
I see the
He needs to
Raiders.
go. He needs to go somewhere where the locker room will set everybody. Is pretty much set in stone and straight. And if you fuck up, they'll kick you out before the coaches will.
Yeah.
So he needs to go somewhere like that. Baltimore, yeah, that they ain't having it over there. You know, if I would have said the Steelers, but Mike Tomlin ain't there no more.
Yeah.
So
Denver.
fuck, maybe hell,
Uh,
maybe the Giants. I mean, John Harbaugh is a no nonsense coach. I mean,
the
because if he
Jets.
comes to
But but
because if he
again,
comes
They
to us,
just picked. They just picked up
if he comes to
OJO.
us,
They picked up
Mike Vrabel ain't
OJO. They
having it.
picked up what's the other dude that be TikToking and shit on the guy thing?
Juju
Uh,
Smith Schuster.
yeah, they got picked up Juju Smith Smoocher, whatever the fuck his last name is. I mean, I don't think they can't put him in that wide receiver room. That wide receiver room was kind of
Like I say, he can't come to us because he comes to us and starts acting up. Mike Vrabel will say, "Fuck you, you can go."
Mike.
So,
Mike
flat
Vrabel
out.
been messing with
And
reporters
he
and
damn
shit.
sure ain't
So
going to.
how
And
is
he
he
damn sure
gonna
won't go.
hold on? Yo, like you just went into bullshit this offseason like you just won the Super Bowl and you didn't.
No, hey, Brandon Ayuk be like, nigga,
Nah,
who you talking
he
to? You
ain't
been
coming to
all over
us.
the news.
That
Yeah.
ain't
What the
happening.
fuck?
You know, he
Robert
gonna hit him with the Nas. He gonna hit him with the ether. He's like, I know you ain't talking about me, dog. You what?
Put him over
Robert
there with
Kraft,
Aaron
you got
Rodgers.
up. Then you can get caught cheating a couple Super Bowls and shit. You speak on me. I got a misdemeanor. Y'all got felonies. Leave me alone.
Hell nah.
Oh man. Next topic, man. Let's talk about a receiver that just got paid. Like he's a top 10 receiver. And I just want to know, do y'all feel that he deserved the money? And I'm talking about Drake London just agreed to a 4-year, $140 million extension with $100 million guarantee. It's a lot of money. Tone, do you think he should be getting paid top 10 wide receiver money?
Oh man, top
Top
10.
10.
Ooh, I
Top
ain't even
10.
gonna go through all of them, but I mean, he had
More
what
than
was it? Not last year. He got injured the year before. I mean,
yeah.
no, don't get it twisted. So I think for me, like Drake London is nice. I don't know. I would have to really think about top 10. Maybe I just right
10.
off the whim, I would say,
I'm gonna
yeah,
look it up for
maybe.
you. I'm gonna look it up for you.
But I think we all know the most important situation in Atlanta right now is who's going to be throwing the man the rock. So I mean, you pay them all that money, and I know that there's technically a battle going on in Atlanta. So I mean, because Watson got paid too. Like he's way better than Watson, but I'm just saying, like, what was 100? I don't know. I don't know. That's tough. And then you got Bijan. They got some offensive firepower, man. So I don't know. They ain't do nothing with it last year. So I don't know what to think about this, honestly. Drake London is nice. Don't get it twisted. I think he's a good receiver. I really do think he's up there. Like, you know what I'm saying? But like, man, them contracts. Ooh, man. These teams got money anyway. Don't let them play with you, man. They ain't worried about that.
All right, here's your top 10. You got JSN, number one paid receiver right now. Jamar Chase, Drake London is third. So he's getting more than Justin Jefferson, CD Lamb, DK Metcalf, Derek Wilson, Tarek McClellan, Karen, how you say, AJ Brown, and Amon State Brown.
Is this is
Yeah,
this
take-
is this salary per year or total contract?
I think this is salary per year, sir. Yep,
I got
salary per
one
year.
Texan in there.
Yeah.
I
So
might
I
pay
mean,
attention to him.
my thing is you gotta lock them up. I mean, like they got a lot of young offensive talent. Like you can't, in my opinion, you don't let a guy go. Like this ain't a situation where like Miami getting rid of Waddle, like where you know what I'm saying. You can get something for him. They got a good team. Like Miami don't have an overall good team, so like trading somebody like Waddle and getting draft picks is one thing. But they got a young core. They got to figure out quarterback, man. They got Pitts. They got Bijan. They got some dudes, man. So
Is it me or does it look like him and Caleb got the same mama? I'm telling you, man.
hell
It's
no.
uncanny.
How can't
But
you
I
say
tell
that?
you, the
This is
way
like
y'all
that?
talking him up, the way y'all talking him up, I'm gonna remember him on fantasy time, man. When I'm doing my picks, if y'all gonna, talk him up like that, I might need
Drake,
him on my
Drake. I
fantasy.
mean, he had himself a little year. I think it was a year before he was hurt, and maybe got hurt a couple this year. Maybe missed. I don't know. I don't know if I'm forgetting it or
I
not.
think it was the year before. Year before.
Okay, yeah.
So he kind of flew under the radar this past year because of his injury the year before. So he's supposed to blow up this year.
He was when he number one pick.
What, first round?
Yeah.
I believe he was. If not, he was second round.
I don't know.
Them USC wide receivers, man.
I think it was late first round. Drake London's draft pick.
I'm even too lazy to fucking Google it.
I'm trying to think what I don't even remember what
Yo,
he
man.
did. Nah, he was
He was-
2022.
He was in the first round, 8th pick in the draft.
Okay, so it was high, yeah.
Yeah.
Atlanta number
Yeah,
8.
USC, I do remember that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
2022.
Eight
Yeah,
picks
23 in
first round.
Detroit.
He
Was that in
deserved that
Detroit?
141.
Was that the Detroit draft?
That was the J-Mo draft.
Yeah.
Hammerhead business. Yeah, he deserved that 141.
You just think he deserved to be a top the number 3 overall receiver getting paid in the league?
Yeah.
I don't think he does, but you know when everybody everyone gets their deals. Like when CD does his deal, when Jettas does his deal, you know those guys are gone. It's gone, and that's where they fucked up. That's why Minnesota's like, man, come on, bro, like because they like you know how they gonna come in and they're gonna be like, I better be making more than him.
And
You know how
that's
it
an
is. You go
advantage,
with
man.
these
If you're a
cats.
baller on a team with underachievers, man, you can ask what you want, man, because everybody else, don't even come close to putting out the effort you do. And if that's the only cat on the team that's getting people's attention, then if you lose him, what do you got?
Bijan Robinson.
No, they got Atlanta got other options as far as like
Pitt.
offensive playmakers. Because
Yeah,
honestly,
but-
like Bijan really is a fucking running back and wide receiver. Like he one of them. So
man,
Pitts.
so watch him end up going to Tampa Bay, pissing off everybody in Atlanta.
He don't do that.
Or
Jamal,
Carolina.
your thought on the extension, Jamal? We're gonna get to the next final topic.
It is what it is, man. I mean, do I think he deserves that type of money? It just depends on how they perform down there. Who's going to be the starting quarterback in Atlanta? That's what I want to know.
It's a great question.
Guess what?
You know.
The season is almost starting soon, so we'll be finding out right here shortly.
I know it's gonna be a left hand quarterback. I know that.
Well, we know that. You know,
All they quarterbacks left in.
Now Tua and Penix is.
yes, Tua and Penix is. That's all. But who do you trust more?
That's an Atlanta question.
No.
You know who I'm picking. And I thought about that too when they picked up Tua. Was that left hand thing? Like, was that? I wonder if that's what went into their way of thinking. Like they wanted, because man, that's a big deal.
I think so.
Catching the ball from a left-handed quarterback versus right hand, the velocity and the way it spins and all that.
Well, remember long time ago, the 49ers had to go through that with from Joe Montana to Steve Young. Yeah, they said
Yeah,
it was a lot different. So
yeah.
That's pretty
I've
good.
witnessed it myself catching passes from a guy who's left-handed. So yeah, it's I don't even know how to even describe it, but you can feel. I don't know. It's weird.
So Tua is
the,
left-handed.
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
Falcons have had the most left-handed
His
quarterbacks I
little
think in
brother was
history.
playing.
Yes,
His
they
little brother
have.
was playing for the Gamblers. His little brother was playing for my Gamblers, UFL. He didn't last
Tua's,
too long.
Tua's brother. Tua's
Yeah, to
brother.
his little brother, he was playing for the Houston Gamblers, and he came up and stunk it up a couple times. I got another quarterback, but yeah, season's over for them. Yeah, we had some Tua time over there too for a little bit.
All right,
But
let's talk about the team. I mean, their quarterback is hurt, but they still building. They're trying to fix their secondary. That's the Kansas City Chiefs. Shining seed. I didn't see this coming. I know they drafted high this year, picking up a cornerback from LSU. So my thoughts with Toucan. Is it a good fit? Seed going to the Chiefs?
hey, if you get any baller out of my division, I'm glad. So get them out. Titans are going to be cellar dwellers again. Probably it's going to be a tough. It's going to be two between them and the Colts uh, to dwell in the cellar in our division. But
What?
hey, man, he's going to Kansas City. They got proven. They got Mahomes. Mahomes coming back from his injury, man. That you can't count them out. Just because of the pedigree that the Chiefs have displayed and the trials and tribulations they've been through rebuilding and getting things back together. So hey, don't sleep on the Chiefs yet, man. Mahomes still in there.
Hey! Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Hey, hey, what's up? Well, yeah, Daniel Jones.
Yeah.
Yeah, 2K
2017
got you
call.
fucked up.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
All right.
Okay, yeah, no, I'll tell him. Yeah. Okay.
Danny
Hey,
Dimes,
Danny Dime said you
motherfucker.
got him fucked up, man.
Damn.
You
Just
never
call me.
know.
Yeah, he said you got him fucked up, man.
Just say it's
So
messed
you
up.
gonna
Danny
call him
Dimes
a
coming off
bottom
Be a
injury
dweller?
Titans
though.
fan. It's tough to be a Titans fan this year,
I'm just talking
Yeah, Danny,
or any
Danny
year.
Dimes coming
Too.
off injury though.
It was tough being an Oilers fan even before that.
Yeah.
Shit, I was.
And he injury prone too. Danny Dimes got
Yeah,
himself
so
fucked up. He always hurt
get
too.
paid. Hey, get paid, my man. Get paid.
Yeah, never stop a man from getting his bag. Jamal, your thoughts on KC signing seat?
Come back to me real quick, 'cause I'm a little busy right now. I'll come back to me real quick.
I
He's
got it.
throwing
He's
one.
getting his table
He's throwing
dance.
ones in the club. Go ahead, Tom.
Getting his
So man,
table
hey, listen, this is
dance.
where he came from. Hey, at one point when he was with Kansas City, man, dude was a dog, man. Like, you know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? So that's where he started. I mean, he's familiar with Andy Reid, familiar with the organization there in Kansas City. I know he got into some trouble down here in Nashville, and I think he got cleared some of that stuff up, man, with all the stuff he was going through. So I mean, that's good for him going back to Kansas City. Maybe they could, if they could even get half the player from him that they had when he originally was there, they're gonna get him a dog. They got McDuffie is gone. They got rid of him, so I don't know what their corners really look like. So if he could come back and be about half the player that he was before, that's definitely going to be a win for them. And it also makes me think there's going to be another former Kansas City Chief that makes his way back there too. I could be wrong.
I
But that's
wonder
just
who
my
you
views
talking
on it.
about. To retire? To retire? You going there to retire? You talking about Tyreek?
Yeah.
Yeah. If he goes,
How is his
he gonna
recovery
go get
going?
his check and retire. But hey,
Go back there.
if he's a fan favorite, that's what players do.
I think that depends on how his recovery going.
Yeah, that's true.
All right, I got a bonus question for y'all. This is just off the top of the head. How many of y'all think Aaron Donald coming back?
I actually do.
I said something to you. I texted you in the chat before when I seen they first sign Gary. I said, "No, why be surprised Aaron Donald will come back?"
I actually really do think he does. Like I think he does. Why not? Like he's been out of football. Like he ain't gonna be the number one guy on the line. Of course, it's gonna be Garrett. And like, why wouldn't you? If you're still in shape and you was one of the most dominant linemen, and if you still care about playing, that's the thing. Like I know he's been working out. Probably not. I mean, football shape, but I mean, he been hitting in the gym. So like,
He's
why
still
not?
like this.
No, I'm saying football. He hadn't been taking football reps, but it's not. It won't take him long to acclimate. I know he's been out for a couple years, but if I had to guess, dude, that dude's coming back. How much does he play? I don't know what week he comes up, but I think before the year's up, that man is going to be on the Rams. And you could clip this. He at some point before the year's up. And this is a hot take because the man's been retired a few years. He's coming
35
back,
years old.
He's gonna come back. I don't care if they just put him in on third downs. He will be on that Rams line for the year's up. Call me crazy.
You sound like me talking about J.J. Watt for the past 5 years. J.J. Watt's coming back. J.J. Watt's coming back. He ain't coming back.
J.J. Watt's on TV though. That's a whole different animal.
That
but he was ready, man.
That thing Cam trying to come back. He ain't coming back.
You want a ring? You won't come back.
Who Cam?
Put him in the third downs, man. That's it. Just go.
He got a ring already.
Kill the man with the ball. JJ ain't got no ring. He didn't get no ring from the Cardinals.
Aaron Donald got a ring and retired.
Aaron Donald.
Oh, Donald. Yeah, see, he got even more reason not to come back. JJ had every reason to come back.
No, run it back.
He ain't coming back.
And that team too, that's on the brink of making it to the Super Bowl. Yeah, he coming back, dog. Like all them dudes, they're all getting old, man. He coming back.
And let's not forget, where's the Super Bowl being held?
All because of Myles Garrett.
The Rams.
LA.
Yeah.
Man.
That's where Toucan comes in. That's what the storybook go back to.
Hey, if we make it there, I'll go sleep on the streets with the homeless over there and fucking I go party. Ain't nobody can afford them tickets. Shit. You see the price for them Knicks tickets? Hell. It's like they've never been there before.
2 years. Honey Groove, you think Aaron Donald coming back?
I mean, if he want to play football, he will. But if he ain't worrying about that, he's not coming back. 2 years. But y'all say he 35. He might want to come back.
You're talking about a man who never had no serious injury in the NFL.
That too.
That's a good point.
Was dominant. Like, he wasn't just like, oh, he was successful. This man was dominant.
Defensive player of the year multiple times. Didn't he win?
Dominant. Like,
no, he won it.
Can you imagine what the old cats that came back and got and hurt and crutches and all that stuff are saying to him, you made your bag, you're healthy, you're lucky, don't risk it. Look at people like
I can see that point too. I can see that point too.
No.
But he's always been a competitor.
If you got a family and you take care of family, you want to be there.
Fuck that family. They got enough bread.
They do now.
Shit.
But man, why cut your life short? Why cut your life short? Not enjoying your own bread and your own family.
But as a fan, I ain't gonna lie. As a fan, I want to see those two dudes on the line together.
I don't. I
know you don't. Because
you in the AFC, motherfucker. You ain't got to deal with them. Fuck you.
They wouldn't need much. They wouldn't need much to beat Miami. So I mean,
you got to worry about them fingernails, man.
Fuck them fingernails. I just gotta go what you said. Man, fuck them fingernails, bro. Ain't nobody scared of fucking fingernails. Do they smell hair on it? Like, what the fuck do they smell? That is
I know what gives Detroit fans nightmares, them fingernails.
Nah, bro. Anybody worry about your goddamn Bears? Jamal, man, your thoughts, man. Aaron Donald coming back, man.
I mean, the only reason I see him coming back is because he wants to win another Super Bowl with Myles Garrett, and since the Super Bowl was in LA, hey, why not? Why not? You want to do it in front of your home? You want to do it in front of your home fans, in front of your hometown? Hey, why the hell not? I mean, run it. He won his first Super Bowl. He won his first Super Bowl in Los Angeles. So hell, why not go ahead and see if you can run it back and try to do that? Bike. I mean, you got a lot of people. Think about this. You got a lot of people, trying to make a comeback just to see if they still got it. Hell, let's look at, you got Serena Williams. She's making a comeback. You got Allison Felix. She's only coming back because the Olympics are where? In LA. I mean, LA is a hot spot for the, you know what I'm saying, for them right now.
To
So
live
yeah,
and die in
I
LA
don't
is
I
the
don't knock it.
place to be.
And they supposed to do the football this year too. I mean, in LA, they supposed to do the football in LA this year too.
The Super Bowl. The
They
Super Bowl.
That's what I'm
no,
saying.
I'm talking about in the Olympics. They supposed to start the Olympics football
Oh, the
team
flag
too.
for the flag
Yeah,
football.
yeah.
Brett Favre coming back.
Oh, that
Goddamn.
shit.
Man,
Brett
they better chill
Favre.
out with all that shit, man.
I
So
Brett
thought about that
Favre.
shit.
it's flag football. We'll get on that. We'll get on that another time and
All
stuff.
right,
Brett
we can
Favre.
talk about it. We got 10
Brett
minutes. We
Favre
can talk
on
about it.
Mississippi.
I'm not watching that
Yeah,
shit.
Mississippi. Yeah.
Yeah, but flag football. I mean, yeah, you got a lot of NFL players and former NFL players who they want to go ahead and play flag football so they
They
can win
40
that
and
one
50
thing. They
years
got.
old. They
Yeah, but
40
the
and
only reason they do. The only reason they're doing it because they want to go ahead and win that gold medal. That's the one. If they
40 and
can't win a
50
Super
years
Bowl,
old.
if they say they ain't, if they can't win a Super Bowl ring, they see if they can get a gold medal. So I mean, let's be real. Is there any team out there besides the United States that should hoist a gold medal besides the United States? I can't find one.
Canada.
Give me a break. Come on now. No,
Give me a break.
Shout
no,
out to
come
my
on now.
Canadians, you feel me? Rock with y'all. Canada.
No,
What you talking about? Drake,
nah,
what up,
man.
though,
Yeah.
Drake? Ice cold.
Drake.
Drake! You talking about the way you got bought by Pusha P?
Drake.
Drake!
Classic.
For sure. For sure. All right, man. I appreciate everybody who came out and watched, man. I'm sorry.
Dang, you not doing the Darnell Washington?
You got it. I told you to run. You
Oh.
got, yeah.
No, real quick. I just want to say about Darnell Washington. I don't know if y'all know. I'm
He's
in
a big ass
SEC
dude.
country, so I watched this fool at Georgia. Do y'all realize him and Brock Bowers were on the same team at Georgia? Like,
What
I'm
happened? What happened to
surprised dude
Jordan?
has not been as successful as I thought he was gonna be. I wanted Miami to get him like crazy. Dude is massive, and you saw them damn highlights last year. People trying to drag him down. He's just a big human being, man. Yeah, him and Georgia. That's all they did that year with them. Him and Bowers, bro. You couldn't stop either one, dude. It was impossible. So all I'm saying is I'm surprised that he hasn't. And I don't know if he's had injuries, but like last year, I
No.
think is the most we've ever seen him. I would expect it. I've expected more out of him because of his size and how dominant he was in college. But I
It
mean,
been the last 2 years we've seen him a lot more different, but that's a big ass dude, bro.
yeah, he's huge, man. Massive.
I wouldn't park next to him. I wouldn't park. Oh, you park right there. I'm gonna park with.
Jamal, your thoughts on the Steelers? Who is they tight end?
Freiermuth.
Yeah.
Pat Freiermuth.
Oh yeah.
This is gonna be a hard. This is a hard dude to tackle. Hopefully he can stay healthy. You know, but hey, it's a good move. We'll see how it works. We'll see how it rolls out. You know, that locker room. I'm more worried about how the locker room is gonna be since Mike Tomlin's not there no more. Because he
And
ran
you
that
got
locker room.
the Mike McCarthy and
Jamal,
fucking
sound like
Aaron
you had
Rodgers
a
still
Chuck E.
now.
Cheese or something.
What's that?
Sound like you have a Chuck E. Cheese over there having a pizza party.
I am in the kitchen right now cooking, man.
He got the
Oh
strip club. Don't
man.
let him lie to you.
2 for 1. 2 for 1.
2 for 1. 2 for 1.
I am in the kitchen cooking, like I said.
Dang, you
See?
gotta let
Damn.
the people know,
Oh
dang. We
snap!
was
Now
just
I'm really
joking,
hungry. I haven't ate all
dang.
day, bro. What do you got special
Dang.
over there? What's the
Cooking
special
it in the
today?
crock pot.
Yeah.
I'll Uber that shit. I'll Uber Eats it.
All right, before we get out of here, man, let everybody know where they can find you at. Starting with Toucan. Let them know where they can find you at, Toucan.
Oh, Two Cans Dan. You can find me at Two Cans Dan on X. Two Cans Dan. No, 3Dan2 on X. Two Cans Dan plural on Insta and Daniel Flores on Facebook.
Money Groove,
Go
man.
Texas.
Appreciate you coming on last second, brother. I appreciate that, man. Let everybody know where they can find you at, bro.
Facebook Money Groove Snyder, man. I do karaoke on my page. Catch me on the college football. with my guys here. And, oh yeah, check me on YouTube, man. I got a video out, man. Money Groove, MoneyGroove, Boston George on YouTube, man. Y'all go check that out, man.
Put it in the group chat too, man, if you don't mind, the link and everything.
Yeah, that's a lot to write down.
So I can check it. I can check it out. Well, I want to check it out. Yeah, for sure.
For sure.
I get on here and do it. I got y'all.
My man said, "Fins up, man." Tone, let them know where they can find you at.
Yo. You can find me on Facebook, Antonio Classic. That's it. Antonio Classic. #1 Dolphin fan, man. You already know. Rain, sleet. I can't say snow because we don't play well in the cold. But anyway, yeah, Antonio Classic on Facebook. Fins up, baby, all day, every day.
I can attest to that. Antonio's everywhere.
And representing the AFC, Jamal, let them know where you can find him at.
You can find me pretty much on here talking mad mess with everybody on here for football, basketball, all the sports. You know, you can find me on Facebook under Jamal Baker. You can find me on Instagram under the Losing Twins. Pretty much, mostly you can find me on here, you know, just talking mess, trying to stop Money Groove from killing everybody who's saying fuck the FTC, and trying to stop everybody from telling.
You're a real one, Jamal. You're a real one. You're here in the kitchen. You're with us, bro. You're a real one.
In the NFL, I ain't gonna get crunk on you.
But you can find me everywhere on here, no doubt about it. You know what I'm saying? Still #1 Patriot fan. We're gonna see what we can do to run it back. Let's go.
And y'all know I am. That's that boy, Bandit. Make sure y'all do us a favor, man. Hit that subscribe button. Detroit Film Report. We'll catch y'all next Tuesday, and we are out. Deuces.
Peace. Fins up.
Oh, one more word. Happy birthday, Steve. Goddamn, Bo.